Welcome back to Robert's Stout Season Adjacent. We've got something special today. It's Godric's Reserve from Logic Brewing. Welcome back, everyone. We've got a fun one, at least for all you Gryffindors out there. This is Godric's Reserve. This is a strong ale brewed with lactose, Asian bourbon barrels, and then finished with butterscotch and vanilla.
What's a Slytherin? I mean, what's a...
They're one of the other houses.
What's a Gryffindor? That's a lion,
it's
right?
The lion is their mascot, yeah.
Okay.
But see how he's got the snake there?
I always get...
Slytherins.
So, Gryffindor and the Huff boys are the nice ones, right?
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw, all nice.
Oh, Ravenclaw's mean. They're mean birds. I thought they're mean birds, and Hufflepuffs are like snuffleupaguses.
This is coming from someone who'd never finished the books and hasn't watched the movies.
I finished like 3 of the books.
But how much do you remember? None.
Yeah, Mad-Eye Moody.
That's book 4.
Oh, okay, 4.
Oh my god!
I read 4 books.
Oh my gosh!
And Professor McGonagall.
How do I apparate myself out of this?
And then they were hiding in Hagrid's house for a minute in the chest. Yeah, that happened.
Dude, you're wild.
That happened. That's all I remember. That's all I remember.
This was a limited edition stout Logic did. I didn't get it on release, but they recently brought out a bunch of bottles they kept. I love the wrapping on this. It's the nice burgundy and gold. It's got the owl being delivered on it. It's got a candle, the quills, the lion stepping on a snake. If you know, you know, and just a lot of fun stuff on there.
Yeah, I like this. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of like. If I didn't know anything about Harry Potter, I would just think this was like a cool, like science fiction, maybe like like something like sci-fi, something imagination cool, you know?
It looks cozy to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but burgundy and gold look cozy.
Oh, are you a USC fan?
I used to be.
The one day I'm not wearing a Notre Dame shirt. Jeez.
This is not a stout season. This is a strong ale for those of you who are maybe stout averse. And also Harry Potter reminds me of Christmas. There's so much Christmas in those movies and in the books.
Diagon Alley is another thing.
That is a thing. Not Christmas related.
They go there when it's snowing, right? Oh. Diagonally to Christmas.
No, that'll get you flu powdered in the wrong place.
Butterscotch beer. Butterbeer.
Yes, and that brings me to the point of this is a butterbeer strong ale, which they drink when it's snowy, Christmas time, and it's supposed to like warm you up. And so that's why I brought this out. Because I want all that. I want everything.
What do you think butterbeer is?
Magic.
Beer and butter? Ew.
I imagined it more so like they did with butter, like as a butterscotch type of drink.
Okay.
I'm very excited to get to this. I know Mary is. Maybe. But that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking.
I'm Slytherin.
Alright, it's time to open up this beer. Now I know that other places have done their version of butterbeer, and we didn't get to try this when it came out, so I have high expectations for Logic in doing this. A lot of carbonation, a lot more than I expected.
Yeah, I feel like if anybody does this right, it's Logic because they're huge nerds.
It's got a golden amber color coming out, but then it gets really dark when it's in the glass, all right there.
I know. I had
like
made a face when you were pouring it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's too light. And then it got dark, but you can see, like, if you hold it up to the light, yeah, it's very light.
This smells similar to some of their other strong ales. It's definitely sweet. I get a lot of like butterscotch candy coming through. But also I get like, there's like a berry sweetness in there. that I'm not. It's probably just the strong ale.
I think like I made a weird face at the beginning because I always do, but yeah, like butterscotch. Yeah, like have you ever had a hot toddy?
No, I want
It
to.
doesn't taste like a. I mean, it doesn't smell like a hot toddy at all. But like, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure I am. But in the books, or whatever, the movies, whatever you're a fan of, books came first. Butterbeer was served warm, right? I feel like it was served warm.
Maybe it was. I don't remember. I remember it had like a warming effect, but now I can't remember if that was like because it's magical and it kind of warms you up like alcohol would for a kid, or if they do serve it warm. I don't remember.
I feel like I don't even. I mean, a hot toddy is served warm, and it gives me those vibes because this is a warm smelling beer, not necessarily the temperature, but it's warm because it smells like butterscotch. Does that make any sense to you? Like it's the feeling of warmth, not the temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Butterscotch on the end for sure. Wow. Wow. Woo. Big time butterscotch on the finish. It just keeps going forever.
Yeah.
The first sip is like alcohol, like kind of sweetness, almost like a berry, like a red berry juice sweetness. And then it goes into just butterscotch. And it just keeps going butterscotch.
Yeah, the end for sure is 100% butterscotch, but yeah, the beginning is like I wouldn't say berry. It is pretty sweet. There's definitely alcohol. For sure at the beginning, alcohol. I'm thinking it's vanilla for me. It's just vanilla. But there is vanilla in here.
This might be my favorite strong ale from Bottle Logic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This doesn't taste like a not a stout. If that makes sense. Like this tastes like it should be a stout, and I don't know if I'm saying that just because it is Bottle Logic, but it's heavier with the flavors. These flavors would work good as a stout too.
Maybe, but I think a strong ale might have been the good choice here because maybe the chocolate from the stout wouldn't have paired as well with butterscotch. But yeah, I'm really digging this.
Well, I think it's cute too because it's a strong ale. Like, are they supposed to be like English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They drink ales over there?
They drink ales over there. They drink pints.
Pint of ale.
I'm gonna chew it.
Alright, well, it's time for the Big Chew. What's your favorite Harry Potter book? Let us know down in the comments below.
Yeah, there's so much butterscotch when you chew it.
That's the point. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, it's good. I love it.
Butterbeer.
It's really good. I really like this. I mean, I didn't think I wasn't going to like it. Like, when you said it was a strong ale, I had so much faith in my boys at Bottle Logic, and Harry Potter's cool, I guess. I don't know. I guess he has a cool scar. Chicks dig scars, so... This is so good. It's a 5. It is 5. They totally...
It is 5.
It is 5. They totally...
Victor Crumb.
They delivered on everything they promised. Vanilla, butterscotch, strong ale. It's good, and it's cute. It's kitschy. I like it. It's a 5.
This is also a 5 from me. They still have it on tap. And they still have more bottles.
Did they do all 4 houses?
No, they did a mulled mead, or like a mulled ale. I forget what it's called. It's mulled something.
Mold?
Mulled. MULLED. Alcohol wise, this seems like it could be high, but I feel like strong ales for me, the alcohol always seems to come through more. How many decibel points to be talking here?
2. You're gonna love this one.
13.69.
Ooh, close. 13.13.
Ooh, that's my lucky number.
That's why I said you're gonna love it.
I guarantee. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it tastes like 13, but it's good all at the same time. If you like your strong ales, if you like Harry Potter, if you want to know what an adult version of butterbeer tastes like, then this is it. Because it's not overly sweet either.
No, and oddly enough, now that it's warming up after we've been joking around, with stouts, when it warms up, it gets more alcohol-y. When this one warms up, I feel like I'm getting less alcohol and getting more of the butterscotch.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
I really like this. It's really good.
A little bit surprising for me. I don't know. Their strong ales for me have always been like hit or miss. None of them have been too terribly bad that I can remember. But just not as good as their stouts. This one for me hangs with their best stouts.
Yeah.
But let us know down in the comments below. Number 1, what's your Hogwarts house? 2, what was your favorite book? 3, what was your favorite movie? And 4, have you had this beer? And if not, you should get your butt down to a Bottle Logic and try it.
I'm Slytherin.
I'm Gryffindor.
I'm book number 9.
You know what you should do is like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe, click the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more of these stout season videos. We're going to get some water, and until next time, we're the Brewers, trying every beer from around the world.
One sip at a time. I wish I didn't start doing this because I did it so many times during this video. Avaracadavra.
Avada Kedavra.
You're dead.
How do you know this? What are the other unforgivable curses?
Also, Harry Potter is a Horcrux.
God damn.
Fuck you!